channel. Today I'm back with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on so you know when I'm posting. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, in today's video, I'll be talking about my labor / delivery. I did a story time on my pregnancy already and how I found out and this and that or whatever. Now I'm doing a story time on my labor and delivery. So basically, I was in labor for, I want to say, for about 3 days, but I did not know anything or whatever. My water didn't break on its own. My water didn't break at all or whatever at home or nothing or whatever. It's just like the night before, like one night, I was literally having to keep on going back and forth to the bathroom, but I didn't have to do anything or whatever. I didn't have to use the bathroom, but I just kept going back and forth. Every time he would move, it would hurt a little bit, but it wasn't like no big pains or nothing like that or whatever. But I did call, during the times I did call my mom and talk to her about it and whatever. She just told me to relax because at the time I kind of was out and about, walking around, not, whatever, working and stuff like that or whatever. So I wasn't really in a relaxing time or whatever. But anyways, so the day before I went to the hospital, it happened again. Now, mind you, I only went to the hospital to go and get my paperwork done, and stuff or whatever. So that way, whenever, if my water were to break at home and I had to come in, they'll have it already done. So after I finished with that, me and my sister, my little sister, she came with me or whatever, and we was about to leave to go get something to eat. But on the way leaving out the room, well, it wasn't a room or whatever. It was just basically a little spot where I can fill the paperwork out and stuff or whatever. And as we was leaving or whatever, I was talking to my sister and stuff like that or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go check on my baby to see if something's going wrong that I may not know or whatever. Just want to be on the safe side and this and that or whatever. So yeah, that's basically what I did. And so I went in to check I basically checked myself in or whatever, just to see how everything was going, if something was wrong or this and that or whatever. So I get in the room, she asked me questions, and I tell her everything that was going on the night before and the night before then or whatever. So she checks me or whatever, and she tells me I'm dilated. I was dilated 3 centimeters. And at the time I was like, I didn't know anything or whatever. I wasn't supposed to have him until the following month or whatever, because his due date, I had 2 different due dates or whatever, but it was the due date was in the same month. His due date was actually supposed to be July 17th, and then one was supposed to be July 18th. Somewhere around them dates, I can't remember. I had 2, probably 3 of them, but I don't know or whatever. But I ended up, and then after she told me I was 3 centimeters or whatever, she basically I was there for, she had me waiting at least an hour. She told me to wait an hour to see if I dilate some more. And within 20-30 minutes, I dilated more. I dilated to at least 3.5 centimeters or whatever. And then she called my doctor, and my doctor was like, just go ahead and keep her, because if you don't keep her, then she's gonna be back and saved me the trouble, the hassle, and this and that or whatever. And mind you, in the inside of me, whenever I found out I was about to have a baby, I was like shocked. I was like, so this baby coming between today and tomorrow. Like, So I was like, okay. Now mind you, I'm hungry. My sister is hungry. We was planning on going to get something to eat after we left the hospital. Wasn't expecting to go into have the baby right then and there. Wasn't expecting any of it. It was this and that or whatever, but we ended up, doctor ended up keeping me and stuff like that or whatever. And I actually had him the next day, afternoon, in the afternoon time or whatever. And everything went smooth, basically. And yeah, everything went smooth or whatever. Didn't really have any complications or anything like that or whatever. And I remember a couple of nights, about the couple of nights I had to get waking up because he kept getting stuck in my umbilical cord. And and that's what made it even more nervous or whatever. It made me even more nervous or whatever because I was still in shock. Like I was like, it seemed like I don't know. But then after that, I basically, I want to say they came in like twice to tell me that he kept getting twice or 3 times or whatever. That I was getting stuck in the umbilical cord. He was getting stuck in my umbilical cord, and then after that, it was time for me to push. He did good on that or whatever. I was kind of nervous on that because it's my first baby or whatever, and yeah, and that's pretty much how my delivery went. Everything was all smooth and great. Everybody was there. I called everybody the minute I found out I was in labor. It was shocking to everybody probably. I don't know if they were shocked or whatever, but I know I was shocked. But I was pretty much shocked because I wasn't thinking that I was gonna have my baby right then and there. Well, not right then and there because he came like the day after everything or whatever. So yeah, I came out healthy. He didn't have any problems after birth or nothing like that. He's still healthy to this day. Yeah, and that's pretty much it of the story time. That's basically all that happened, really, and everybody was happy. I had a room full of people, full of family, and yeah, we're just basically family in there or whatever. But yeah, that's all for my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn the post notifications on so you know what I am posting. And also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. My links will be in the description. Everything will be in the description down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and like it. And comment more video ideas you would like to see. And I am out. Peace.